Well, we stayed home.
Where you at?
Home.
Well, you going home? We's up here fishing.
Catch any?
Had all kinds of bites.
Did you?
Yeah. Couldn't hook them. They done like there tonight. Man, I robbed your bait, take your goddamn hook on the rocks.
Yeah.
I lost 2 hooks and I said, I'm done.
Get bigger fish, I was going to take you. 2019.
They said you here about 8:30,
Bushy?
We were up at his house.
No, I was at Richie and Trista's.
Yeah, but that's where basically his house. Up where he is. It's up where he lives.
Hot today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All week looking like that.
Yep.
The hunt's out the house today.
Yeah, it was probably 110 at the mill inside. Yeah. I might get mine cut tonight before I go to bed and then take a shower.
Daddy!
What?
Reel it in. Bass! And he is he's coming over that way.
No, he'll see it if he wants it.
There you go. He ain't hooked very deep there. Yeah, he took off. I said, hell, you already got a bite. There you go. Put him back. He's a nice one.
I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Nah, leave him pull around a little bit.
You breathe.
Let's get him here. Get him over here. Get him by the tail and turn him up. There you go. I didn't think he was hurt any. He'll make her.
Hopefully.
Just swimming around over here.
He'll make it.
He bit on catfish bait. This right here. That's what he bit on.
Well, he sure took her fast. You mind talking on you just putting the boat off. Well, hell, I bet you already got a bite. He just walked in and looked. I said, hell, what you do?
That's wild. I didn't think trout would bite that kind of stuff.
He was hungry. He just
I guess.
Come by at the right time.
I'm glad he didn't die.
You hooked him there, they're pretty hard to kill. If you hooked him down there deep, you'll hurt them. They won't hardly make it, but I'd get ready to say, put him up there.
He was a nice one, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was. He's about 13 inches. He's a nice rainbow.
Well, I'll be deadness.
You wonder what you go catch on that shit.
I wouldn't have never thought he would have bit this catfish bait stuff.
He must have been hungry. Well, did you catch anything there yet, girl?
No.
Well. He's a nice one. We know there's one left in there, don't we?
Yeah, a rainbow.
Yeah. He's a pretty one.
I'll put this nectar on. I didn't put it on the last time.
Yeah, you put it on there, string the barber, and they took off. You already got a bite of the line settling. I thought the line was settling there from
I did too. I when you said you got a fish, I was like, how?
I kept watching. I thought, by God, I don't believe that line thing. I believe you got one on there. And that boy went, I said, hell, I know you got one on there.
I'd have never dreamed that it would have bit catfish bait.
Well, he did.
Red nectar.
I'm not even really
Uh-oh, there wants a bait.
Yeah. I don't even think I threw out that far, did I, when I caught him?
You about out right there somewhere in there.
My thing got twisted. I ain't gonna complain about that, I don't reckon, as long as it didn't die.
As long as you got a fish, who cares? That's all counts.
I like fishing. I don't care if I catch catfish or bass. Or...
Get the fight with him. Well, he was a fighter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He fought like a catfish.
He was running with it. That's why I thought it was a catfish when he started running with it.
Yep.
I was like, well, I'll just let him run with it because I could tell that it was a heavy one.
Yep. I thought it was a catfish too, but then the guy around used some trout, and I said, well, shit.
There, you have to put my bobber on.
Bella, will you please give me time to get my stuff out?
Yeah, I guess I'll hold it.
You're bad about that. You don't even give Daddy time to get his poles out and for Daddy to fish, and you're already, we'll do this, do that.
He likes to fish too, Dad.
I know, but daggone, so does Dad.
You're going to have to learn how to put that bobber on there. You know how to do it?
Can my dad, can you at least bring me a bobber when you cast that one out?
He can put his bobber on first. Here's your bobber. There you go. Catch.
You cast it out at the same spot I did. Oh, same length away. Why does it look like you're reeling it in, but you're not?
Now, what do you want me to do?
You ain't got nothing on that one this time.
I don't think that needed reeling in, but...
What was you wanting me to do?
I asked you if you could bring me a bobber. You're right, yep. Give me a...
What should you throw the bait off?
I guess.
You threw your bait off, girl.
You told me not to reel it in. That's a good thing I did. What'd you have on?
I had this and this.
Let me put it on so you don't throw it off. If you're putting catfish bait on, you need to put your pole there on one of them sticks and watch it.
I want you to get me my bobber.
He wasn't coming up to
Is he not?
That's what he said. But that's what he says all the time. He said the other day, I ain't gonna go fishing. They all looked out and here he comes. I said, here comes Merle. He wasn't going fishing, but here he comes.
If you got some on it, that's all you need. You don't need much. I don't know why. Fuck.
Did you want my mom warm those up, or did you just grab them and put them in the bag?
Just put them in the bag. How you get these hot dogs to stay on without throwing them off?
Yeah, I always just throw them up too, then come back to the top and
Like that?
walk them back down. Yeah. Yep. and don't try to cast them real hard.
All right.
Because you dump the damn thing. Keep on going. Doug up here, he's over at Donut. Hell, he must have. He still has a pack away, and he Doug tried to quit this shit.
Huh.
Well, then he was mad.
Hey, there's a blueberry.
I'm on. I hope it stayed on. It seemed like it did.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, didn't get too spicy. If you hear a spice, bloop, bloop, well, you lost your bait.
All right, but I guess trout and stuff will probably bite hot dogs too, won't they?
Yeah. That one did. I got a piece right there. Catfish bait the trout eat it too. I
Yeah.
reckon they get hungry enough, they'll eat anything.
Yeah, that surprised me. A trout biting catfish
Yeah.
bait.
Catfish, they're like a bunch of hogs, they'll eat anything. If they're hungry enough, they'll eat it. And I don't think you can fill them up.
No.
Start feeding, they're like feeding the hogs. They're stuck out like a food and just keep on eating.
Yeah.
They came in the room stop the other night. That belly swelled up on him. I thought, I don't know how they can eat no more.
Huh.
But they can. They just, I reckon they said, boy, there's food, eat it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, maybe we'll have some luck tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, tonight.
I'm watching them.
We got a hot dog on one.
Yeah, hot dog on mine.
I think this is what I have on.
Yeah, they're anchored down now, so they might be catfishing up there.
They might be.
I think that's what they're doing. So they're anchored down. Uh-oh, there's that one.
If it's another trout, so help me God.
You hope it's another trout.
Oh, you got a hot spot.
I guess.
I don't know what you're hot for, but you're catching something. Spider?
Yep.
You might have a catfish this time.
I'll get the net.
I hate them balls like that. You're the nettle wrencher.
You pull me clear over to the other pole. Another trout.
Is it a trout?
I think, maybe. I think so.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I'll be damned.
Probably the same one I just got. No, this is a brook.
That's a brook here. No, that's a brown trout.
Brown.
Hey, that's a brown trout.
Got it. Back.
Hey,
You pulled him out of the net.
you got a brown trout. That's a pretty one too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oof.
You know what to use from now on, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
Catfish?
Cat-
Yeah.
I bet he swallowed it, didn't he?
yeah.
Yep, you'll have to cut that line. You ain't gonna get that hook out.
I have.
Yep, he swallowed it. You won't get killed time to get it out. Yep, he swallowed the whole damn hook. I can't believe it. I bet you caught 2 damn trout on that damn
Catfish bait.
catfish bait. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you did good. Pretty one.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.